GMEN Nation, at the start of this season, one of the biggest question marks was who would be starting at quarterback. Now here we are in week 10, and Geremy Hickbottom has started in all but 2 games. But the quarterback battle is not the only battle he has faced in his life. Before Geremy Hickbottom was called a starting quarterback at Grambling State University, he grew up in this home in Maysville, Alabama.
Just think about like how we came up, like the struggles and all.
A house that was very full.
It was 8 of us, like intermediate, like we'd all stayed in like one house or one room, you know, so it was tough coming up.
Amongst those 8 siblings, Geremy calls one a twin sister.
We real close, and like sometimes we'll dress alike, but we won't know, but it'll come. I don't know, we have like a connection.
In 2007, things changed drastically for the family.
When my mom passed, that made it even tougher, and man.
Chandra Hickbottom passed away suddenly at the age of 31 of a brain aneurysm when Geremy was just 9 years old.
I really didn't care about it too much, cause like I felt like, you know, mama, you know, that's like your mama gone, like dang dude, like, you know what I'm saying. It was just tough. My people, they try to hide it from me, say she was just gone for a little while or whatever, but I knew like she was gone. My dad, he came in, taught us to do right by him, do right, you know, by others.
Well, what got me through was the kids. You know, they had their moments, and right to the day they still have their moments, but they were strong.
My dad took us all in one house with 8 kids, so yeah, it was a struggle till he remarried in 2012, and she helped us out a lot.
Normally everyone calls me Miss Paulette, you know, but this particular day he sent me a message back. He said, no, it's not Miss Paulette. I'm sorry. He said, I want to say thank you, Mom, for everything you've done for us. I think I cried in the shower that night.
Fast forward to 2018, Geremy's life looks a lot different at Grambling, but the Alabama roots are forever a part of his identity.
Well, that factors into a lot of the way Geremy is. You know, Geremy is a special young man. And the thing that's interesting about him is, you know, he comes across as, you know, a soft, maybe kind of brutal type of young man, but he's just a quiet young man that's focused. There's not a guy that's tougher on our team, and he's a confident guy, but you wouldn't think he is.
But those who know him best, his family.
He is not quiet, first off. He is not quiet at all. Oh, he probably is quiet here, but not at home.
He playful. He play a lot.
Oh, he's not quiet. He's wild. He's wild. He's quiet sometimes. He's very independent.
If you look at him, he always doing the right thing. So he kind of laid back, but he'll go there once he ain't doing what you're doing.
One thing that is conclusive: his leadership.
He's an example for his younger siblings, and his older ones. They look up to him. You know, the path he's on right now.
A path that he's paved the way for.
I'm the first one in the university right now, and I got a younger brother at South Alabama right now, so yeah, we're doing good right now.
As growing up, you know, 8 kids, a whole lot of people thought we ain't gonna never get nowhere in life, and we're just showing them that we are.
They are. Now Geremy Hickbottom is a name that's called every Saturday.
I had to try to be the strong one. I get to myself sometimes, you know, and think about it, you know, tears just kind of come to your eyes, you know, and I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of him.
Even though he had obstacles and probably challenging situations that probably made him want to just give up and walk away, he never did.
And now this season, he's helped keep the Tigers in the hunt for a SWAC championship. A player who's learned a lot throughout the year, just like he has in his life.
What if I tell my 9-year-old self? Hold your head up, because like, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. Don't let your past be in the way of your future.